I think one of the things that really drew me to family medicine is the people. Family doctors just have this warmth and a way with patients that I didn't see on any of my other rotations. I feel like, family doctors are always looking for a chance to show you something new, show you an interesting disease process, or tell you a story about one of their patients that is particularly interesting, and really take advantage of every learning opportunity that's available. And that's something I really appreciated, and I think my family medicine rotations are probably the ones where I took away the most in terms of medical knowledge, but also just knowledge in how to approach different situations and different types of patients.
So I feel like family medicine was one of the rotations where, even as a third-year medical student, I felt a lot more appreciated than on some of the other rotations. Our contributions to the team were a lot better recognized, and I just really felt more embodied, more incorporated into the team. And also just having that delicate balance, especially in third year, of knowing how much freedom you're allowed to give us, because we are trying to develop our independence, but also being right there in the wings to support us when we need it.
I think that one of my favorite things about my family medicine rotations, both in the community and at Paca Street, was when patients would talk about their doctors, the incredible respect and faith that they had in their family doctor was wonderful. And I think also, you'd walk into a room and it's the only rotation where the patients would be like, I hope you're learning a lot from this guy because he is the best doctor.
I think something else that really pushed me towards family medicine was how well that the doctors know their patients as people. Family medicine was the only rotation where where the doctors knew more about the patient's social life than I did. And I think that is really significant. I think that sort of speaks to the level of commitment that family doctors have for their patients. Yeah.
One thing that was really striking to me after working with so many different teachers of family medicine was that pretty much everyone felt very fulfilled by their careers, or at least appeared to feel that way, and tended to have good work-life balance and really enjoy their job while they're there, and then enjoy their life at home. And I think that they set a really good example in that way for us in our careers and future lives.
So one thing about family doctors that I think really make them stand out is how often I saw them going the extra mile for their patients. Whether that meant staying late, skipping their lunch break, making all these extra phone calls and coordinating care. That's just not something you really see anywhere else. And I think just that level of investment in their patients' lives and sort of the depth of the relationships they've built.
So family medicine is one of the only opportunities we had where the preceptors obviously are there to be preceptors and educate and everything, but I felt the most support from them. They were there not just as educators, but to support you in whatever you needed from them at the time, whether it was talking through the interview process, whatever you needed from them. And just beyond that, not just teaching the medical knowledge and stuff, but also just the art of medicine, because there's both an art and science to medicine. And at the end of the day, I think family medicine doctors are the only ones we can sit down and have a fireside chat with.